All right,
Live
boys.
location.
We fucking did it. We made it.
We did it.
We made it. Only took us fucking forever.
Hey, but we did it.
We did it, man. Thanks to Zoom.
You're gosh darn right.
You
Zoom.
fucking cool cats and kittens.
Yeah, Zoom out here trying to make it all complicated with all these fucking text message meetings and shit. That they got these little waiting rooms and lobbies. I'm sure all you fucking hipsters have already been out here zooming it up with all your Zoomsters.
Yeah.
Is that what they'd say?
Yeah, Zoomsters. That sounds like it'd be derogatory
Zoomsters.
towards people who use Zoom, so I'm here for it.
The Zoomsters, all the Zoomies and Zoomettes.
Zoomies.
What does Generation Z stand for? Someone said it the other day.
Zoomers.
Generation
I guess
Zoom.
so.
Yeah, dude. Generation
That's
fucking
interesting.
Zoom.
That's
The
wild, man.
Zoom.
Come on, yeah. We'll go with that.
I don't like them. They're scum.
So what's
Yeah,
up,
they're
boys?
still out there
wrong?
raging.
What's wrong with this country?
So we can try
Yeah,
and front
man.
like everything went off without a hitch, but took us about 12 minutes to get connected, but we're solid right now, though.
Yeah, we're solid and we're in gear.
Oh, yeah.
We're ready to...
It works out.
You got cocktail cards?
It's all gravy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Ah, did you order those?
Yeah, so no, I ordered this whole drink set. It's a mixing set,
nice.
mixology set. So I have like a shaker, I have bottle opener, like a stirrer, have this to grab limes with.
Fancy.
Got everything, and then I got this, and I ordered a lot of the ingredients from
Dude,
this
I
whole
want that
book.
right now.
From this whole book of cards, I ordered a whole bunch of the ingredients so that I can start
Holy
making some
shit.
of this stuff.
Josh,
Holy shit, I felt in
your
there.
breathing's a little loud, bud.
Is it? Let's
A
see.
little bit.
'Cause I think it's because I was stretching. I was
You were
reaching
stretching
for-
before you started?
Yeah,
I was reaching for my...
get
I was
limbered
reaching
up
for-
for the pod.
Yeah. I was like trying to make sure I could always reach for my growler.
That's fair.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I had to figure out where to
But-
put my growler because right here it was blocking the live stream and kind of like basically the whole fucking table. And I got the computer right here, so had to readjust a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just
We got it figured out
one
though.
of them.
I
We're
got mine
Zoomers
right
now.
here, baby. Shouts out Yellow City for the hookup.
Yeah, shout out to Yellow
These
City,
trying
man.
times.
Still out there doing it for us. Still filling them growlers. Still providing that delicious food for everybody, dude.
What did
Just
you
that
guys
love.
get?
I got the Bach.
Josh
I forgot
got,
what it's called, but it had a
let
really
me
sick
see,
name.
yeah, I have it in the fucking text message. It does have a really fucking funny name.
It was like Willie Bob's fucking baby Bach or some shit.
I fucking guarantee it wasn't Willie Bob's.
Willie
It
Bob's
was-
baby
it was-
Bob.
It was fucking Bill. It was nowhere close. It was Billy Jenkins
It was,
Bach.
dude. Oh, dude.
Billy Wild
The
Acres.
Jenkins Bach.
Wild Acre Brewery,
Yeah.
Billy Jenkins Bach.
Same shit.
What'd you have, Jesse? All day?
All day IPA.
Jesse sipping on Founders All Day IPA, and I'm drinking the All Tech Brewery Kentucky Barrel Cream Ale. The basically
And I'm
fucking
drinking-
cream soda.
The Jenkins boy.
Are you drinking it straight from the growler like a fucking boss?
Yeah, I am.
Nice, dude.
I am. I have a glass too, but I was just like, I intend to drink the whole thing, so I might as well drink it straight from the source.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
a whole mood, bro.
I mean, I intend to drink it all. So
You gotta do
it's
your,
like,
you gotta do you, man. If you think you can do all of it, get in there.
yeah, I'm
Yep.
a little Bach boy, you know, little Bach boy tonight.
What'd you call it? Willie Bob's? Willie
Willie
Bob's?
Bob's.
Willie Bob's baby Bach.
Baby Bach.
Willie Bob's Baby Bach.
If you had a Bach, what would
Fucking
you
nowhere
call it?
close. I'd
What
if
would
I
you
had
call
a
it?
like if I had a Bach beer,
Call it.
I'd call it the Bach strap, probably. I don't know.
Brock strap. That's good.
That's a good one. I was thinking like the Bach Street Boys or like Kentucky Bach.
That's a fucking good one. The
Suck my
Bach.
Bach.
We should make a brewery that's
I
just
like
Bach.
Suck My
and
Bach.
It's just called Suck My Bach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea
Yeah.
and concept, but we'd go out of business so fast because Bachs fucking suck, honestly.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
well-
like If you've had one, you've had them all.
Yeah,
Won't
exactly.
Balk down.
What'd you say?
Well, balk down.
Never balk
Never
down.
balk
Never balk
down.
down.
Just
That's
fucking
the one.
stupid ass puns for box.
Yeah, we just make all of them.
I'll
We
be
don't
balk.
even change how they taste.
Yeah, just the
I'll
same,
be
It's the same.
the exact same beer. We just change the
It's the
fucking
same
name.
beer every time.
We
Change
just
it. Yeah, they're like,
rebrand
dude.
every few months.
Change the name
everybody
every
loves
fucking
it.
week.
We have a
Everybody's
new
talking
release
about
every
it.
week.
Everyone is different every time, just based on how good the name was. Like
Hell
we
yeah.
have one. Like it's like on May 4th we do a Star Wars one. It's called Chewbacca, and it's like straight like a Star Wars theme one, and they all shit over it. But it's like,
Yeah, I like that one, dude.
Yeah, that'll be
oh,
sick.
dude. We can
How
make a whole
has
podcast
no one
about
done
it.
any of these names? Honestly, these are pretty good names.
Because maybe they need to hire your boy to get on the name train at the local breweries.
Yeah, we need to go hit up Pondicetta and pitch some of these names to him.
But hey, man, can you make a vodka called Chewbacca and like growl every time you fucking serve it up to somebody? Like,
Yeah.
What do you have?
Yes, just like that, dude. Then, like,
That's how
get,
you
like,
order it.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, Chewy.
Like, another one, huh?
Another one.
I'd never get tired of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
So, did you guys notice I'm growing out my hair involuntarily?
Yeah, you look like
Yeah,
Baker
looks good.
Mayfield, dude.
You do,
Yeah,
dude. You
dude.
look like a Minshew, whatever they're called. What are his fans called? Minshew Maniacs.
Yeah.
Minshew Maniacs, of course. Yeah, Minshew Maniac.
Are they really called the
Yeah,
Minshew
so-
Maniacs? Because that's pretty tight, honestly.
I hope so.
I do too.
I would
I
be
would
a
hope
Minshew
so.
maniac.
Speaking of Minshew Maniacs, there's no more XFL.
Dude, I was so sad when I saw that post today. It was like breaking news. And it had the XFL logo, and I was like, what the fuck could this be about? And then it said that they're not coming
Really
back
back?
ever. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they laid everybody off.
Mhm.
I hate to
That's
see
the
it,
end of
man.
it.
Hate to see it.
It was. We never even got to see the damn Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's really all I
know,
wanted to
man.
see. I mean, Houston would have won it. They were on fire.
Yeah, but you never know, man.
Houston was
Well,
going to win
every
it in
given-
Houston, you know?
Every given Saturday. See, we could say that for them.
The script was there, man.
go.
Vince McMahon was going to make it happen.
Yeah, man.
That boy's
It's a
all about
shame.
scripts.
Oh,
saw
yeah, and UFC 249 finally got canceled as well.
Dude, I thought
Yeah.
that was crazy that happened right after they purchased that island.
Fight Island. That would have been
Yeah. But
Well,
they
he's
got
still
the
building
island,
an
yeah.
arena there.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
cool. We're still getting Fight Island, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Fight Island.
Yeah,
Fight
he's
Island.
building all the shit right now, so it's not even complete.
It's like
and
Mortal Kombat.
Word got out about where they're going to have UFC 249 in some spot in California as a casino. So the word got out, and that kind of fucked everything up, too.
Damn.
Because it was supposed to be a secret location.
Yeah, when that shit was
Wow.
like still in the process of like gonna like be aired, I was like, there's no fucking way this shit's still going on, dude. Like everything's getting canceled for a reason, obviously, but like
And that fight card was going to be so fucking good, too.
really.
It was good. Well, there's gonna be a girl fight too, but Thug Rose Nama Newhouse, that chick, man, she lost some people to the virus, so it's like.
Yeah, she had 2 family members died of COVID, so
Fuck.
at that point, it's time to shut it off.
That kind of
Yeah.
put a big nail in the coffin for the UFC there.
Yeah.
Like, cause she pulled out immediately, and then like she tried to disclose it, but word got out, then it spread so hard, and like, oh, this is what happened. 2 of her family members died from COVID-19. Like, it just went crazy after that on every MMA post talking about it. So
Jesus.
I think that had a lot to do with it. But yeah, Fight Island, man, it was gonna be like Mortal Kombat.
Well, I can't wait for it, dude.
Literally,
So,
Literally,
like,
be like Mortal Kombat.
I wish you
All
guys could
those
see
Bruce
my
Lee
screen.
movies and stuff.
When I talk,
I can see you.
yeah. So I have myself hidden. So like when you talk, it makes your square yellow. If Jesse starts talking, it
Oh,
transfers the yellow square to Jesse, and then if I talk, it I assume it puts it on mine, but I can't see mine. It's pretty wild.
Yeah,
Mine
mine
just
does,
turns green.
Mine does green, whoever's talking, but it's a little behind sometimes. It just depends.
Yeah, it's definitely a little behind. I figured mine
Well,
was
because I
behind
mean, we're
because I'm
probably
doing a screen recording.
talking at the same time too and stuff, so it's gonna do that.
True.
Yeah, whenever I say something, it does it. Right now, I'm a green boy.
So Jesse,
Yeah, dude. So
you finally joined the quarantine gang. How's life?
Oh,
man?
dude, it's
yeah,
great.
me and Nick are on quarantine now.
Yeah.
I was in contact with someone who had COVID at work. It's been about a week and a half.
Jesus.
So if I did contract, I just don't show symptoms.
Yeah.
I'm asymptomatic. I mean, I keep I have like a mental thing. Is like, oh shit, is that something? Like, oh, my throat kind of itches. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, like, am I having trouble breathing or something? And they're like, nah, dude, you're fucking just, it's real easy to get inside of your mind, inside of your head right now.
Yeah. It really is, dude.
That's one of the things I've been thinking about. Is like, dude, just be as positive as you can. Like, that's gonna help out a lot right now. Is not reading as much news as I did when this first started. Being respecting this virus, but not letting it tear you down and be fearful where you're not going to have an uplifting attitude, because that's part of your immune system too. So
yeah, for sure.
But
yeah, man,
it's pretty interesting being on quarantine now.
Yeah, I'm on day 21. This is my third Friday.
Holy shit! Is it really?
Wow,
Yeah,
man.
this if I'm going off Fridays,
Damn,
it's my
dude.
21st day to just be at home and doing what I've been doing.
Today was the first time I've seen Jesse since we did the first episode of the Smokehouse.
Oh fuck yeah, y'all hung out that day, yeah.
Yeah, and we FaceTimed you. So I've seen you a couple times. But yeah,
that was the last weekend I did anything with anybody. I think I went to a small gathering, like drinking with some friends, and then after that, it was like, so that was like a month ago. Or 3 weeks.
It was. I would say probably a month ago. Yeah. It was right.
Yeah,
it was the week of NFL free agency, which was March 16th, 18th, something like that. So close to a month. Yeah.
It was the week before I got off work. That's all I know.
Yeah. So what happened with my work? I'll just tell the story, because trying to get some context for people who are starting to get quarantined that were labeled essential.
Yeah.
So there's this lady at my job. The rumor started spreading that she was in the hospital with pneumonia. So we're all like, oh shit, dude. We're about to figure out if she really had it or not. So the next day, or that night, we figure out that she tested positive for COVID. So I go into work, and it's like almost like a ghost town. People are going home, leaving and stuff. So anybody who had been in contact with the way they justify contact, the health department of Amarillo is doing this. So they're the ones that are justifying everything. My plant manager came out and said, whatever Amarillo says we have to do, we're going off of their guidelines. Since we had someone test positive, it's the health department. It's their decisions. We're not doing anything from here. It's them. So the health department wants anybody who is in contact. The way they classify contact is if you were within 6 feet of this person for more than 5 minutes. So I had talked to that lady like around the smoking area maybe a week and a half ago, about 2 weeks. And so I was like, oh shit, yeah, I was in contact with her. So like a good majority of our plant, or a good chunk of our plant, was in contact with this lady. So he just got a list of everybody, got their number, and then the health department calls you, and they're like, all right, they ask you all the questions, how you feeling, this and that. They're like, you need to get a thermometer, take your temperature every day. If you're running a fever, you need to call us, and this and that. That's general advice for everybody, honestly, right now. If you have a thermometer at home, you need to take your temperature every day, because that's in COVID patients. 99% of people who get COVID have fever. So that's one of the most common symptoms. So everybody should be using a thermometer every day, checking your temperature. So anyways, they're like, all right, you're going to go home, stay home for 14 days. And then basically, because I'm like at a medium risk. So if I feel sick, I got to go in, but I'm just staying home for 14 days now, man. But that's kind of the protocol now, I guess. But the health department is taking over. Also, this Thursday, nobody went into work. And they came in there and cleaned everything. They sanitized everything. I don't know who did it. I don't know if it's like we hired a contractor, but somebody came in there and had some cleaner that cleaned every part of the plant, I guess.
Crazy.
I don't know how that worked.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think that's part of the protocol is that if someone tests positive at a workplace, it has to shut down for a day and it has to be 100% sanitized before anybody returns.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Makes
That's
sense.
good.
So it's very interesting, man. It's just something so unprecedented. You know, I see where my plant manager and stuff is coming from. It's a hard decision to make to shut down your fucking plant.
Yeah.
And this is so unprecedented. Nobody knows how the fuck to deal with it. That I kind of wanted to stay home because I was scared. I kind of was like, well, I need to make sure I'm earning my paycheck. I need to do this. I need to do that. So it's so unprecedented for everybody, workers, for people, for your bosses, for big companies. I mean, it's just something we've never had to deal with. So it's very, very interesting how everything's starting to play out now.
Yeah, I know.
And
it's a big deal.
I guess we're getting close to the rise. We're about to hit the peak of everything. But then hopefully after that, when we get on the downside of it, we can start coming out of this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been like 1.6 million confirmed cases, according to Hopkins. So.
Yeah, so the thing I'm also waiting for is here pretty soon they're going to have a test. They can test your blood to see if you have COVID antibodies. And if you do, that means you've already contracted it and you're somewhat immune. You can contract it again. Shouldn't be as bad. So you have more immunity to the COVID virus than anybody who hasn't caught it. And also what they could do is they could take plasma from your blood, and someone who gets the virus and maybe starts feeling the adverse effects, they could do a transfusion and your antibodies will help fight off the virus. So they've done that before with SARS and stuff. So once we get to that point, I think we're gonna see some, you know, good results, or not good results, but I think we're gonna start going to where the line is pretty flat.
Yeah, I saw the
or downwards.
The plasma thing. I was reading a little bit about that, but I didn't know about the test you're talking about. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna kick its ass.
Yeah, once we get to that point when we're testing for antibodies, everybody's gonna start feeling a little bit more comfortable, especially if they're like, "Yeah, you had it, you're good now."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man.
People are like, "Oh,
hell, I don't want to take that antibody test because I don't want to find out about some other shit that I had."
Yeah, like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that one time, you know.
Oh, dude, it is scary. Like dude, I don't care if. Okay, so getting a drug test at work and getting an STD test, those two are scary every time. Even if you know, like, there's nothing wrong. Even if you know you haven't done any drugs, you're still like, oh shit, I'm kind of nervous.
Dude, I've never had to take a random drug test ever.
I've never had my job now.
Yeah, I've never had to do it either. We're not allowed to take those anymore.
I mean, I've had to take drug tests, but not a random drug test.
Yeah. I had to take a drug test before I got a job.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck, though. Could you imagine getting like the STD test? And it's like, fuck, I forgot about that one time I shared that Coke shot with Magic Johnson.
I can say this shit now. I don't work there anymore. I smoke weed all the time when I worked at FedEx. Suck my dick.
Yeah, smoked weed every day. CBD products.
Don't give a fuck
SMD.
anymore.
SMD, FedEx.
SMD. MFers. MFers. MFers is fucking hilarious to say.
MFers, yeah.
MFers. Jesse, what time are your homies from Boston?
It's motherfuckers.
Do they have to call in like straight at 8:30, or should I like hit them up?
Oh no, I didn't tell them to call it. I told them we'd hit them up at 8 around.
They're not just gonna talk about Tom Brady the whole time, are they?
Let's wait. No, let's wait till 8:40. I don't even know if they're Patriots fans or not.
If they live in Boston, they have to be. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, maybe. Well, Jori's from Arkansas.
I just want to ask him why they did Isaiah Thomas that way.
Oh, yeah. That is fucked up.
For real, dude.
Yeah.
Well, what
it
else
should be really interesting, though.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear that perspective for sure.
Top of A? What was it, Nick? Top of Ray and fucking Drew Orleans.
Oh, Tom Brady filed a trademark to make shirts that say Tampa Bay instead of Tampa Bay. And then he
Tampa
tweeted
Bay.
today, and he retweeted something the NFL said, and was like, "I've never understood why Drew Brees hasn't filed for Drew Orleans." And Drew Orleans is fucking good, man. I like Drew
Drew
Orleans.
Orleans.
Whoa, that is
Drew
good. That's way better than Tampa Bay.
Tampa
Drew
Bay.
Orleans sounds like it should be called that.
Dude, anytime you fucking hear the word Tampa Bay, all I think of is Tonka truck for some reason. I don't know.
Tampa Bay. Yeah, I think about some big dumbass creature like chomping on shit like Tampa Bay. Like it sounds.
Tampa
It sounds
Bay.
Tom
dumb,
Tampa.
man. I just think it's some straight fucking ass clownery, like some dumb ass shit when I hear
Ass
Tampa Bay.
clownery.
But when I hear Drew Orleans, I'm yeah, that's tight. I wish I'd have thought of that.
It's like, we
I
out
thought
here-
you
we out
said
here-
Jew Orleans.
Oh, Drew. No, that's what fucking they said. He
Drew
said
York?
that on no, Drew York. Yeah. Drew
Yeah.
York.
On Eastbound and Down.
Yeah, Kenny
Yeah,
Powers
that's what they
said.
sent out.
How do you
yeah.
like playing
New
for
York.
New York?
Drew Orleans.
You mean Jew York?
Drew Orleans.
It's fucking great.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Drew York?
It's fucking great.
Going down. Yeah, it's a fine
So-
show.
It's a good show, dude.
If you
So,
haven't seen Eastbound and Down, you need to get out.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that, watch it. Eastbound and Down. It's
Let me
on
text
Amazon
this
Prime.
guy and see if he's ready real quick. And
All
then
right.
I'll...
All right, while you're doing
so-
that, I'll read one of these ads real quick.
Yeah, ad time. I'm gonna just drink my beer and act like I'm interested in the ad. Like,
Like you're just really in this shit. All right, here we go. The Growler Pod is brought to you by Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to start podcasting. It's free. They provide all the tools to record and edit your podcast from your computer or your phone. They distribute it to all platforms, Spotify, Apple, Google, all of them. Best part is you can make money with no minimum listenership. So what are you waiting for? Get started on your podcast today. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm today.
how could you not? How could you not?
They're great.
Ah, yeah, I'm sold.
I'm fucking sold, dude.
So I don't understand how, like, when your hair grows out, like, how it starts getting long, like, coming down and stuff. Because, like, mine, I feel like it'll just go like that.
Your hair is
Gotta
getting
give
really
it time.
long, dude.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, give a lot more time to that.
Oh, I know, I know. It's like a year for your hair to get, like, long, like, where you have long
Yeah.
hair, right?
Yeah, like a year.
What's the longest your hair's ever
Probably
been,
2.5.
Jesse?
Me and Steven grew out our hair one time. It's probably like 6 months, and it just looks so stupid. It gets like matty.
Was it when
And
Steven grew an afro?
What's that?
Was it when Steven grew that afro out?
No, that was a different time. When we were like in middle school, I got it to where I could pull it down like to right here.
Jesus.
But it was
My
just
hair
like
goes-
it wasn't good.
my
they
hair
said
goes
they're-
past my nipples.
They're ready.
Okay.
Oh wow.
My hair's like right here.
Oh wow.
Is it really?
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, if I like pull it down.
Jesus.
2.5 years.
All right, let me,
Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
let me see if I can.
I'm not
It's
cut
just it's getting past that awkward stage is what it is.
Oh,
But
yeah, here they are. All right,
awkward. Say just wear hats a lot.
I sent the invite. So we're inviting a couple of Jesse's friends from Boston. What are their names?
it's Aldridge.
That was
You cut
Terry and
out.
Frank.
Jori and Alexis Aldridge.
Jory and Alexis
Hello.
are joining from Boston.
Yo,
What's up, man?
what's good?
It says his audio's connecting. Hold on. It's
I got that boy
connecting
Jory
all the way.
down there. I seen it. How do we have all of us in the
there we
same
go.
picture?
All right, can you hear us now?
I can hear you. Yeah, can you hear me?
Sweet. Yeah, we got you, man. What's up?
Hey,
Yo,
how's it
what's
going?
up?
What's up, man?
Pretty
What's
good.
going
What's
on,
up, man?
guys? How we
Hey.
doing? Hey, this is the most connected
good.
I've been in a while. It feels good.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Hey,
pod.
what's up, Alexis?
What's
Yo.
Shit, just
so I can
doing
put-
our thing. Drinking an all day IPA.
Getting
Oh.
down.
Nice. I
How-
I- the Tully.
Oh, nice, man.
Almost
Get
there.
after it.
Hell yeah.
So how are you guys doing tonight? Just another Friday night?
You know it. Yeah, things are getting a little hairy over here.
Same here, man.
Barber.
That's all this fool's
Yeah.
been talking about.
Yeah, dude.
I can't.
seriously.
Yeah.
He looks
Since I
like
can't
Hey
go to the bar.
Arnold. He
Dude.
needs a haircut so bad.
Man, my hair hasn't been this long since high school. I'm going, dude, you look grizzly, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse, you really do.
Dude, that's what I was telling him. I was
Thanks.
like, bro, you look like Baker Mayfield right now, especially with that headband on.
Oh, Jesse
Hey,
Mayfield.
after the season.
Yeah, for
after
sure,
the
for
season
sure.
when he's all
not
depressed.
come out, you know. But
Yeah.
Would you rather be?
Jesse,
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I wish you were coming.
Yeah, man.
I know, man. I was actually supposed to be in Boston. Tomorrow or tonight? I would have been in Boston.
Oh, no
tonight.
shit.
Oh man.
Damn.
Dude, you would have been
Yeah.
landed tonight. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I would have gotten there like at 5 p.m. I would have already been there. I'd have been there with y'all.
Damn.
Dang,
All right,
that's
man.
pretty crazy if you think about
virtual hug instead of the real thing.
Yeah, get in there.
If about it though, I probably would have been FaceTiming in to do the podcast from Boston. right now.
For real, dude.
Boston? Yeah,
If
we would
not-
have been like, zoom up, bro.
Just
Yeah,
an
dude.
alternate reality we're living in, man.
It is,
Yeah.
man. It really is.
Seriously.
So,
So-
yeah, what?
How is Boston, man? What is it like over there right now? Is it just fucking mayhem or
Ghost town.
what's going on? It's a ghost, town.
town?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's kind of weird because Boston's like the hub of medical, and a lot of people here are well informed that if you're, showing symptoms or whatever it is, to stay home. So it's like the big hospitals like Mass General and Brigham and Women's, they've got a lot of their ICUs are like, they're, I shouldn't say full, but like the hospital I'm at, we're not full. Like everything's dead because we've canceled all outpatients. It's just like urgent cases only. So right now it's dead. We just laid off 20% of bunch of employees at the hospital. Crazy.
Damn.
Furlough.
Yeah, I
that's
think
crazy.
one of our hospitals here did the same thing where since they're not doing anything outside of like shit that has to be done right now.
Not doing those
Like,
elective surgeries.
Exactly. So they're
Yeah.
like laying people off.
It's
And you'd think it'd be the opposite.
I just started working at Boston Children's, I think, like a couple of weeks ago. And dude, I was literally walking down Longwood Ave, which is where Boston Children's is. Like I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna step in the middle of the street real quick and take like a picture. You know what I mean? At like 9 a.m. It's
Damn.
crazy, dude. It's so weird. Like whenever we like look
It's so-
back at this time, right? Like wow.
Yeah.
So that street would normally be filled, right? It'd be
Oh,
traffic. And,
Oh yeah. Like
It's
I
like-
wouldn't dare like cross the street without using a crosswalk, But I was like, I'm just gonna lollygag in the street for a second. I took like this
So-
picture, and I'm
Just
trying
do
to
a
think
cartwheel.
to remember. Yeah, right. In my just flip over.
Dude, just do it all, man. Just do a full workout right there. Just like make people like
Just drop and do a couple of burpees in the street.
Dude, the whole routine, man. Take like a treadmill out there, like what?
Hey man, speaking of working out, dude, that's a weird thing too, right? Not being able to just go to the gym when you want
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
Trying to
yeah,
keep
yeah.
That schedule going.
yeah, for me,
That's probably the toughest thing for me is keeping myself like disciplined. You know what I mean?
I've actually kind of ramped it up, even though I'm working out from home. But luckily, since I work at a gym, I could bring stuff home. Some stuff, not enough. But actually, since I'm on quarantine now, I'm like working out every single day. No days off, man.
See, that's the difference, right? There's
Got
A and
nothing
B,
else to
man,
do.
and I'm like, I'm gonna get lazy because I never got that forward momentum going, so I'm just gonna like lag.
Yeah. So neither of you guys are quarantined, right? You guys are both going to work still.
Yeah, I mean, she works at the hospital. I work at a pharmacy, and they're not closing down. There's that we take, right? But-
So what is the general vibe like? Because New York is like this war zone that's going on. New York City in particularly, it's like a war zone is what I'm hearing from like a lot of the nurses and stuff there. But it really hasn't, I guess, spread to Boston. If you guys are kind of chilled out over there, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like me and the hobos on the subway. I'm like, what the fuck, man? They're
Oh.
surrounding me at every corner. It's like I finished a night shift the other day, and I was like so tired. I was just dozing off, and there was this girl, and she was like kind of cute. Like if she wasn't really dirty, you would think she was just like a nice blonde girl off the street, right? And she went like this. Like I could tell she was really fucked up. She was like And I was like,
Just
oh my
blowing
God,
the COVID
I felt
all
like
over
I felt
you.
violated. And then like I kept dozing off, and every time I like opened my eyes from like the next stop, she was like closer to me. I was like,
Oh my God.
That sounds like
fuck?
that sounds like a fucking
Yeah,
horror
that's
movie.
crazy.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I'm like vibing this right now. Like this bitch is just like getting like closer, closer, like all like some fucking.
Every
Like-
time you go to
Like the
dark
lights
spot,
fucking
like,
flash
she's
in
just
and
like-
out and shit, and she's fucking
Yeah,
closer.
flash-
I
Like
know.
yeah, 6 feet, 6 feet, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect them
Yeah.
fucking rules.
Respect the distance, babe.
Yeah.
So are you guys
6
scared of getting it yourselves, or are y'all's protocols pretty good preventing y'all from, being in that much contact?
I'm good. I'm good. I mean, working at a pharmacy, I'm not in direct contact with a lot of patients.
See, that's
right?
what he
Like, I kinda
thinks, but I keep
stand-
telling him that's not true.
Well,
you don't
well,
even need to be
I
in direct
kind of
contact.
stand, a little farther away. I've got this barrier. I've got the barrier between us and the patient. Alexis, she's right there. She's
Oh, that's nice, man.
she's in the weeds. There you go.
Just drinking the old growler, huh?
Yeah.
That's why it's called the
Yeah,
growler
yeah.
pop.
He fucking,
Dude, on the
Yeah.
Growler Pod. Yeah, man. Hey,
Fucking
thanks for
getting it.
having us.
hey,
Serious.
thanks for
Yeah,
thanks for
for
being
sure,
on there, man.
We're trying to get points of views and kind of just branch out of our comfort zone, since we're normally sitting in a studio. This kind of gives
Yeah.
us an opportunity to, get views from Boston, maybe hit up Panda, see what San Francisco's like.
Dude, you got to hit up Panda, man.
Yeah,
this
San
is
Francisco
hey,
looks
going back to
crazy.
what you were saying about New York, and kind of being like a war zone. It really is, right? Like think about all the car companies starting to like make respirators and things like that, right? Like back during like a
Yeah,
World
yeah.
War, it was like, oh, they started making tanks. Now you've got car companies making respirators.
Yeah.
War against a whole different. This
Well-
sounds biological, right?
Well, it's kind of like that quote from Fight Club, I think it is. It's where like we never had our great war, like this generation war. We were just like, so it's kind of insinuating that nothing ever, put any hair on our chest, because there was like all the great wars that happened before us, Vietnam, all the other shit, and we've just been on this fucking like layoff. You know what I mean? Where we haven't had anything.
We've
Now
had
all
it
of a
so
sudden-
easy. We don't know what it's like to truly worry about something, like to truly struggle, to go, oh shit, like things could change like that, right? Like we were able to go front whenever we wanted to. We could do whatever we wanted. Now it's like there's not.
Yeah,
that
and this is like the Great Depression that's gonna change our lives. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we're in it right now, so it's so surreal that we're not even taking in what the fuck's really happening right now. But in reality, we're gonna look back and be like, that was our Great Depression. We don't even know how long this shit's gonna go. So like, I think in the
Exactly.
future we'll be like in the history books of like, wow, we really went through some fucked up shit. And like a lot of people are like, yeah, this is like gonna be some happens. You know what I mean?
Dude,
I mean, 'cause
my grandkids are gonna think I'm crazy because I'm gonna have like the stockpile of toilet paper, and like they're
Yeah,
not allowed
dude.
to touch it. Anytime they
fucking
touch it, they
toilet
get like
paper,
yelled
man.
at. I'm like, it's my wartime toilet paper.
Yeah, dude, all those people that
Good shove 'em.
stockpiled
Yeah,
everything, all those fucking preppers, everybody's like, yeah, that actually makes fucking sense now. You know what I mean?
Dude, they weren't too far off.
Yeah, makes sense now.
Yeah. Only 30% of all the tests that come back are accurate. Yeah. So the false negatives for the testing is like really bad. It's
Oh,
like-
no shit. They're like really shitty tests or what?
Fucking
So
cats.
the whole thing with China right now is that China sent us millions of tests that are inconclusive.
Oh, no shit.
Dangerous because somebody tests negative, but their chest CT is a classic COVID case. Born in N95. God damn, you should have been gowned up, and you don't know that until you see their scan at the end, and that's the scary part about it. is
So
that-
there's an issue with the test that we have. So
Well,
We're not-
well. There's a major pharmaceutical company called Regeneron, right? And they just donated 500,000 tests to New York, and like those are reliable tests.
okay.
The pharmaceutical companies, like they're really starting. Like this is like their the great redeemer for them, right? Like all these pharmaceutical companies. When you think about pharmaceutical companies, think about the opiate crisis, right? And now, like they're able to donate all these millions of doses of hydroxychloroquine donating all these respirators and things like that. So it's really good to see, kind of, them to make a push and to like try to do better. Just like Gilead, they're not making any profit on their drug, Remdesivir or whatever it's called. Like that's nice. It's nice to see like these companies doing what they should be doing.
So do you think as in the pharmacy and then also in the hospital, has hydroxychloroquine and zinc been the main thing that you're issuing? Maybe like a Z-Pack with hydroxychloroquine and
It's
zinc?
funny, man. I actually have not dispensed, and I haven't been working that much, so I can say that I haven't really been in the pharmacy that often. But I haven't dispensed a single dose of hydroxychloroquine myself.
Okay.
I mean,
What about?
Yeah, go ahead.
What about in the hospital? Is that what do you see that they're kind of prescribing, Alexis?
Well, because I work in a pharmacy that's in the children's hospital.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And luckily, what we've seen, children are resilient, to the disease. So I haven't seen like that portion of the population, which is, like thankfully, right? Like thankfully, these kids are resilient to the disease, and it's not
ravaging fucking children, because then we'd have a big problem.
Yeah, because that would be terrible, right? To work at Boston Children's and you're like dosing out hydroxychloroquine for like thousands of kids. Like that would just be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not taking anything away from it, killing the old people, but at least
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm sure
sucks. It sucks like when somebody's like, oh, this person is intubated, they're pretty much brain dead, they're positive for COVID. They want to do a head CT to see if there's, anything up there. It's like they're brain dead and you're going to expose me to this. Like, it's the scariest part is that, like, you can't turn patients away because they have it. That would be the wrong thing to do, Everybody has a right to healthcare.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like taking the military perspective, right? Of being in the healthcare field, right? You serve your nation, military, and when it comes time for wartime, like you have to get to work, right? You serve your nation as a healthcare professional, and when things like this hit the fan, it's time to get to work.
It's kind of what you signed up for, yeah.
To put yourself on the line and do what you can to help, these individuals, which is like another reason why I was saying, man, it's good to see these pharmaceutical companies really like making that push to not make profit, right? Not kind of like search for money, but to do what they can for people.
Yeah, well, let's hope that's where the pharmaceutical companies go towards.
Oh no, they are. They've all been donating millions of doses of drugs and.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good then.
That's good.
So you guys want to give any last words? Then we'll kind of wrap it up for you.
No, man. Shout out from Boston. Thanks for listening to us, and thanks for having us on the Growler Pod, you guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate
problem.
you guys calling
Yeah.
in. It was good to hear. You
Thanks
guys had some really insightful stuff to say. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
A different perspective. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, giving us.
Love you, Jess. Love you guys. Later.
Cheers.
love you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't know. He has to get out of there. I don't know how to get him out of
Oh,
there.
you got it.
We're all still
Gotta
here. We're all friends.
Oh, there we go. We're still learning. This is the first week with Zoom. All right, man. That's
Right.
enough of this depressing ass shit.
Well, that was a good just to see kind of what it's like somewhere else, and it's
dude.
like
It really was.
cool, man. It's cool to know. Like, it's weird that it's so streets in Boston are just empty, man. Which
Yeah. I want to see
I
that
mean-
photo. Maybe we can get him to send us that photo. I'll put it on the video.
yeah, that'd be nice. I'll
Photo.
text him and ask him. Yeah, that's really cool though, man. And this day and age, it's good to be able to what we're dealing with. Good to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah.
As bad as New York and Boston, you know what I mean? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's some good. And you know what? There's been a lot of good news here lately. A lot of recoveries, and then
Yeah, dude. New York's crazy right now, man.
The fucking refrigerated
Crazy.
trucks that shit trips me out, man.
Yeah,
They have
it's
5
fucking
refrigerated trucks in Albuquerque outside of each hospital for people who are dying and shit.
crazy, man. Is the breakout pretty bad over there, or what?
I don't know. I saw somebody on Twitter retweeted that. I guess they're like a nurse or a doctor out there, and I'm not sure. I mean, everyone's taking it super fucking serious in Albuquerque and staying home and staying indoors and stuff. So I'm not 100% sure about it. I haven't really like asked anybody about it. I've talked to, some of the homies every now and then, but we don't really talk about that. We just say you guys safe and healthy and shit, basically.
What do you guys think about Amarillo right now? Because I haven't really been out ever since I got quarantined. I've just been chilling at home. But it seems like the traffic's still about the same. Like people.
Dude, Amarillo, the whole 3 weeks I've been at home, it's about the same. It hasn't changed since I've been here, really. I mean, I've noticed in the small amounts of times I've had to go like regroup and get things for myself, I've noticed like businesses have changed a lot, and I've noticed like the public, a few people out here are starting to wear masks now and shit. Like people are starting to like wear masks and things, and a lot of businesses like drive-through windows are only open about as high as they need to be. They're taped off. Everything that you're getting through a drive-through, it's on a tray. Like the credit card machine comes on the tray. Nobody touches you. You don't touch. No hand-to-hand contact. Everything's just in the middle. It's all in the middle and everything. All the stores around here close super early.
I could probably give the best perspective because I have to leave my house at least once a day. So I went to Walmart today to get a couple of things, and so they limit the number of people allowed in the store now. They like keep a ticker, and they recommend that you only stay in there 10 to 15 minutes. They can't really regulate that, but everybody in there today, man, had a mask on, gloves on. They're fucking spraying down all the carts every fucking time anyone puts one back. Strange for sure. The traffic's definitely died down a little bit from what I could gather today. Because I was out for about 3 hours today. I picked up the growlers and dropped them off to you guys. And I had to run to my mom's house because she's been a little under the weather. So I'm trying to take care of her. I saw pretty much all perspectives of the city today. And it was a little deader than it usually would be for sure. On a Friday afternoon.
Especially on a Friday, yeah. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
The bank was fucking packed because I got my fucking last check today, and it was a paper check, so I had to go cash it. And the bank was packed as a motherfucker. Other than that, though,
the drive-up shit, right?
Yeah, you can't go in the banks. Yeah. And I saw Toot and Totem. One of the Toot and Totems, you can't go in. One of the big ones, you have to just tell them what you want, and they go in and get it for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is good. I mean, it sucks it took this long to get to it, but
yeah,
wouldn't expect any less, I guess.
Hindsight's going to be 20/20 in this, but still, I mean, the warning signs were there for the city of Amarillo, at least. That's my thought.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just like, dude, you don't wait until the shit starts hitting you to. Like, you could have prepared, you could have blocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, too many people there's so many people that probably to this day still don't even believe in it. They still probably think it's just like, it's not that big of a deal, Oh,
I'm still seeing videos of people like out the videos of people skating, man. It's bumming me out. Like out there just skating with their homies. So you don't know who's touched anything where you're at when you're skating, dude, at all.
Yeah, that
That's
you don't know who's going home to who.
Yeah.
It's from just touching everything you touch.
You don't know who's been where you're at or anything.
Exactly, man. That's why New York's so bad right now. That whole lifestyle of New York City is touching everything. Going to subways, it's like
New York's actually
touching every fucking thing.
I've seen a few videos in New York, and it's actually super fucking dead. But it took them a while to get there too, where people actually started taking it a little bit more serious.
It's just everything. Everybody's touched so many things there, and it's like same with Amarillo. It's like everything that everybody touches in one day. It's like fuck. You don't know who touched that door.
Yeah, no shit.
What gets me about people not taking it seriously is like they're like it's not that lethal. It's like 2% kill rate, and I'm like, well, pick out 2% of the people you work with, and those 2% can die, or 2% of Amarillo. Yeah. You pick out the people.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not fucking. if we can reduce as many people as we can, why not, man?
Yeah.
If you
Pick out.
look at it in the
It's
Pick
pretty
out-
grand scheme of
selfish to
things,
be like,
Pick
My
out
rights come
2% of
before
your
your
fucking
life.
friends and family. How about that?
dude, it's already killed almost more people than the entire fucking city of Amarillo. It's like,
oh,
if
that's
you think
true.
about it, in the grand scheme of things as a whole, right now, it could have already wiped out our whole city.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty crazy.
That's an perspective, but that's still. It's like, think about it like that. Think about everybody you know in the city just being dust.
That'd be so
Yo, dude.
hyped.
Yeah, that's fucked up. One thing I'm so excited to get back to is just getting tattoos, man. I'm already ready.
I know, man. I've been trying to get tatted back up, man. Trying to finish this leg. Shout out to 8th Avenue Tattoo, man. Out here doing big things for the people.
Yeah.
Can't say enough about them,
Jordan's
Yeah,
out there doing
can't
a
wait to
mural
get
right
back in
now,
there.
I'm pretty sure. He's doing a mural at Yellow City, I'm pretty sure.
The boy Jordan.
Sick.
Yeah, I think so. He hit me up yesterday and asked if my projector could connect to a phone. And I was like, I mean, if you have the lightning cable to HDMI, it probably could, but I don't know. He didn't have that cable, long story short. Terrible fucking story. I shouldn't have told it. My bad. Let me read this other ad, and
Yeah,
then we'll get into these fucking questions. How about that?
Yeah, for
this
sure.
one isn't really an ad. I
We
just
got
have
some
it. I
questions.
just have some bullet points written down about this one, but I just like to look official when I read it. We're always sponsored by Yellow City Street Food. They provide us with this delicious beer that we're all drinking on, as everybody can see. They are open. They have takeout, curbside options. I went there today. I got some of the Korean chili sauce. Can't wait to put that on some stuff I've been cooking up. Go to yellowcitystreetfood.com to place your orders or call 806-353-YCSF. That's 806-353-9273.
Love Yellow City. I ate there. I
They
ate
got me
there
a little.
yesterday.
We love you, Yellow City. We love you.
Not gonna lie, man. That gave me a little chub.
I like reading
I ate
ads,
there
dude.
yesterday.
I
It
think
was so
I'm
good.
I'm good at reading ads. I like doing it.
Yeah, it sounds professional.
I like doing it, dude.
Maybe,
Hope you guys
maybe
like
one
it
of these
too.
days.
Because you
maybe
know
one of
why?
these days you let.
Money, baby. You know
What
I'm
is
saying?
El Jefe at Yellow City Street Food? What is that burger? Do you know what it is?
El Jefe?
Yeah,
Beats me.
El
Let's see.
Jefe.
because I think it's supposed to be like a chicken sandwich, but they gave me the vegan one on accident, I think.
Yeah.
But it was still so fire.
El
Last-
Jefe
I started-
vegan style.
I started
Right.
eating it, and I was like, this isn't fried chicken. And then I was like, fuck, this is still so fire. That's what's so crazy about like that vegan stuff. Yellow City Street Food does it so good. You're like, I don't even care, dude. I don't need this to be real, like actual chicken.
Yeah, dude.
I'm cool with it being vegan.
Dude, their
I would
vegan stuff is good.
I would totally go vegan if I could eat nothing but Yellow City Street Food.
For
Their
real.
vegan stuff.
Because
For real. If
dude,
someone was like,
they make their food straight up where you couldn't even tell the difference ever.
it's just so ridiculously good, man. So good.
Vice versa on it, man. You could even give like the vegan person the meat and be like, yeah, and then they'd be like, the old switcheroo. The old
Yeah, this isn't
switcheroo.
meat.
The old switcheroo, baby. You ever
That'd be
did
kinda
the old
messed up,
switcheroo
though.
to anybody? I mean, it'd be messed up on either party that was against it. It's a feeling hurter. I'd hate to be no dogs. Like, I got the switcheroo on like my chick I was banging or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was thinking about like the switcheroo, like whatever.
Yeah, I know the switcheroo, but you didn't give enough context for you to say it like that.
Yeah, never mind.
So I didn't get it.
Yeah, never mind. It was playing in my head faster than I was spitting it.
Yeah, it's all good.
The code
You know
was
what I'm
being
talking about,
written
though?
faster than you could fucking say it. I got you.
Yeah, dude. You've all. Everybody's always
Yeah.
thought about the old switcheroo, though.
Yeah, we for sure have. I don't know where that came from because I was on my phone for a second trying to find this burger, but
Yo, we need
talking
to
about.
we need to ask a chick if they could feel the difference between two dicks. So like, if you hit a
Exactly, the
switcheroo, and they know the difference. They're like, oh, this is some other motherfucker's dick.
Well, we gotta ask the first. We gotta ask the first girl we have on here. So we got.
What was playing?
We gotta plan around that. Yes, dude.
Yeah, we gotta make sure to invite whoever the first girl is on here. We gotta make sure it's the right kind of girl.
The first Growler train, I guess. But dude, the way I saw it, like
You just tried to sneak that in there. I saw you.
Yeah. The way the way it went down there in my head, I was like, the switcheroo is like you're like banging this chick, and you're like, oh, and then you like sneak out, and your boy comes in and he's hitting it, and like somehow you like go outside, you knock on the window, and you're like, hey, and it's like,
she's like super shocked.
Yeah, she's like, oh, what?
She's like, oh my god, dude, that honestly, that's kind of like rape.
That's the most fucked. It is. That's the most fucked up thing to do, though.
Yeah, I guess it is.
He's like, I didn't consent to your homie fucking me.
like you're like in the you're in the clear though. The other guys.
What if you're a dude and you got hit the switcheroo on, like she blindfolded you, she's riding you, the next thing you know, some other girl hops on you and they take the blindfold off, but she's like a dime piece. Then it would be rape technically.
No one's complaining though.
But
Switcheroo.
Yeah, switcher. That's true. That's a good way to put it. The switcheroo and the switcheroo.
Oh my
See,
god.
this is some hard
we're getting
big brain boy stuff.
We're getting back to our roots. We're finally comfortable again. We're comfortable in the scenario we're in, where we can really get back into it, dude.
It's like the girl goes back and talks to her homies, and they're like, they pulled the switcheroo on you? Was it a switcher do or a switcher don't? And they're like, she's like, a switcher don't.
And
then either way.
And her girl in the background's like, well, switcher me too. Like,
she's like, let me get his number.
Oh my
god.
She's like, switcher do. Just puts her fingers up like it's a big dong.
Big dong, there it was.
Big dong, yeah. What's up, big ding dong? You and that switcher do.
Big ding dong.
Big old ding dongs, man. That's what we're all about here on the Growler Pod. We hang dong like before, and we're not going to stop until someone stops us. Hopefully not the COVID-19, but
or the cops.
Hopefully we never get stopped.
Oh, we never get. Can't stop, won't stop.
We're winning pretty hard against, like, you know how they have like the rain gauges, like Dr. Dave and all those cool guys have the rain gauge shootout.
Yeah,
we can have our COVID-19 shootout. I don't have it. Do y'all guys have it? And that's it.
I don't have it. We just say it at the same time.
Jesse.
Jinx, motherfucker.
I don't have it. I probably do. Hopefully, then I can donate my plasma.
You owe me a shotgun tomorrow, Josh.
Do I? I'll give you a soda.
You owe me a shotgun tomorrow.
Oh, okay. God damn it! I've had to do so many of these for everybody else. I've been doing scandalous things lately, and like I've had to do shotguns with that, and I've been I won't talk about it.
That's okay, man.
Anyways, I've been doing like, dude, I've been out here doing like shady deals, man. Just trying to find a life on the outside.
Dude, how crazy is it gonna be when all this shit's over and the first night out to the bar? How many people are gonna be down to fuck? Like, it's just gonna be like everybody's gonna be like. I've never done blow, but fuck it, you know. I could have died last month.
Like YOLO's back. Like we're bringing that back.
It's gonna be such a hard YOLO once all the bars open back up and people can be around each other again. These whores are gonna be out there, dude.
like oh my god,
these whores.
They're gonna be like, holy shit, Josh Ray, you don't even understand. I was flicking the bean so hard to your fucking Instagram photos during quarantine. Like, God, like that's just how it's gonna be.
I'm going to be dropping trow every chance I get.
Attaboy.
Where are we going first?
I'm going to be hanging dong.
I'm going straight to the tap house the first day I can. I miss that place.
Tap house will be hitting. We should go to a new place that we never go to, like Santa Fe.
Jesse goes there.
I haven't gone there in a long time, but it's a cool bar. It's just so
dude.
smoke filled. It's terrible.
They're opening a fucking pizza joint where Little Abner's was. Let's go there.
I'm down. Or we can go
Yeah.
to what's that new place?
Oh,
where Oscars
Marshall's?
used to be?
Marshall's Tavern?
Marshalls.
Yeah,
We
we're
should go
hitting
there,
we're
too.
hitting up Marshall's first try, dude.
We can gladly all die in there. We can retire there, whatever.
But I think we could be those old men that go to Golden Line and have our pictures up on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do that.
let's do that, man. Let's just hit
I can't-
6th Street, start at the east side and go all the way down. And at
I
Yeah,
can't
Josh's
wait
we'll
house.
We'll just ride a bike or something.
You should
Yeah.
tell Scott, or I guess if Scott's listening, you should put a black and white picture. It's like even on like an episode that you're back with Scott, and it's like just a black and white picture of us, and one day hang it up at Yellow City. It's like the Growler Boys, like 2020.
Yeah, and then like when it's 2050, it'll be like, dang, dude, that's crazy. These
God
guys were
damn,
fucking-
man.
That used
They
to be
knew-
all.
Damn, you knew the Growler Boys. Like, they knew you. Like, God damn. And then they want to hear all these stories, and we're like, ha. We all have
Oh,
dementia
man.
and shit, so we don't even know what they're talking about.
Man, there was this
Yeah.
one time we had to stay inside for fucking 7 months. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Literally.
Then I got to go out and I went to a cabin out in Angel Fire and I burnt it to the ground. all because I just wanted to do some crazy shit after this virus.
We
after
should go
that
to a
virus
cabin,
went away.
though. I just want to see you guys, honestly. I miss you guys.
We should all
We
get
got to
a
do
private
something
cabin.
when this is all over, man. Fuck,
We
Sweet.
should all
we
get
got to
a
do
private
something.
cabin and then just like get a bunch of drugs. And
I'm
Dude,
down. I'm down to do
going
whatever,
out-
man.
we
Dude,
should get a
going
bunch of
out
exotic pets.
I'm down for that too.
by tigers and stuff.
Fucking cool cats and
If we all
kittens.
put our Trump money together, we can get something cool.
Yo, that Trump money's supposed to be coming any day now.
Oh, yeah, I heard it's supposed to be
I
here
think-
about next week.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting mine on Friday. Next Friday.
What y'all gonna get? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a Sea-Doo.
I'm going
Um,
to pay my rent and pay my
Fire,
taxes.
fire,
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it and stack up.
I owe
Alright.
a fucking shit ton in taxes for no reason, so I gotta pay that.
That
Yeah,
sucks, man.
It's all good, baby. About to cash out
I'm
that
just-
401k and just be big living for a few months.
Now that I can't go to the bar, I have rent for like 5 months. So
No shit, dude.
This has been my move. I've been buying. I was looking at like Dior dog collars today and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just like it's like give
This
it to little
boy-
people too.
This boy about
Yeah,
to
dude.
blow his fucking stimulus
Yeah.
check.
About to drop that shit hard.
Yeah, dude, get like a Dior
Josh
dog
is gonna
collar.
text me and be like, "Yo, send me that link for them dunks you got off the gate, dog. I'm about to buy a few pairs."
Yeah, I'm about to get like 8 pairs of dunks, a Dior dog collar, a fucking diamond plated AK-47.
Oh, that's the one right there,
Like,
dude.
we're gonna get all of it, man.
I probably am gonna buy a Glock though.
Should get a Glock. Glock 19, baby. This
Yeah,
this
that's what-
brought
that's
to you
what
by
I'm thinking of.
Glock.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
one
get, I'm gonna
thinking
get
of.
my pool table moved over to my
Fine
house. I
heater.
guess that's a extravagant purchase. Not a purchase, but
It's gonna be amazing, man.
dude, if I had this pool table right now, oh man. All I have right now is a basketball court and a dartboard. And I say that and I sound like a fucking piece of shit when I say it, and I'm sorry.
Like a douchebag.
Like all I got is a
Yeah.
basketball court and a dartboard, so
Hey, man, you want to come over and shoot some hoops and fucking... Shout out to Aaron Capilla.
yeah, shout out to Aaron, man. I miss Aaron a lot.
Aaron hit me up the other day about making sure I still had his Netflix password. He was worried about me. I
Oh,
was
you
like,
use
yes.
Aaron's Netflix? Nice.
Yeah,
That's
because
how good of a guy he is. man.
Aaron's got
Aaron's
my
the best
YouTube
guy.
TV with us.
Oh,
got
he's
the
on
YouTube
there?
TV, yeah.
Dude, I rock that shit so heavy.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
I watched Miracle at the Meadowlands 2 on FS1 last night, from start to goddamn finish.
Yeah, they played the whole game. They've been playing all the these games lately.
I was in there
Fuck that
watching
game.
that because, dude, I haven't seen that game since it aired on TV. I remember watching it when I was like younger.
Was that the
And,
bomb at the very end?
That was
They-
the punt return where Deshaun Jackson
Oh, okay.
muffed it and then picked it up and still ran it in for the touchdown to win against the
Yeah,
Giants.
I remember now.
There you go, Josh.
What do you say, man?
All right, you guys want to get and we got a few questions here. You want to get into it?
I want to get
Yeah,
into
let's
all
do
of
it.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me pour up. Dude, we're about to tease the Instagram live feed, though, because I think it's about to cut off. I'll start it again, though. It's close enough to me. Oh, all right. Dude, it ended right when I said that.
Nah.
No way.
Yeah, I swear.
Were you deep throwing your mic?
All right.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe the fucking shit ended right when I fucking said it. So, Instagram Live, you didn't miss a fucking thing, I promise. All right. Question
I
number
actually
one.
pulled my wiener out.
got your dick out?
We got to see Jesse's cock.
Nice, dude.
Right,
Here, I'll
we're
look
gonna
I
on
didn't.
check
Instagram
I
it out
didn't.
first.
I didn't get to fucking see it because I was
Wow.
I was leaned over the table trying to
Wow.
fucking, reconnect it. Sorry, Danny's fucking
Danny said.
dumb fucking comment fucking threw me off. Sorry, Danny.
No holding back, huh?
Sorry, Danny. Had to fucking roast you fucking virtually still. I gotta recover from that one. All right, there we go. All right.
Oh, Jesse, make a heart.
I can't see you.
I could do it on my screen, but you can't see me.
Well, I can see y'all.
You guys
but
can't see
we're
me.
not lined up.
I forget. I can't see me. Okay.
We'll figure it out one day.
I'm up
The
here,
first question
and
we
Josh
have
is right
is
here.
from Chris Key. I think it's like at Christopher Key 81 or something. I should have wrote down their Instagram.
What's
names.
up, Christy?
Chris
Key.
Yeah. He works at 575, I'm pretty sure, and he looks exactly like Evan Peters. I'm sure you guys have seen him. Evan Peters from American Horror Story. Anyway, he says, after passing 1 year, what has been the most challenging thing about the podcast? And
Probably.
I mean, so after passing 1 year, obviously the most challenging thing right now is dealing with this shit, dealing with the COVID-19.
Yeah, technically.
Having to deal with all the technical difficulties and learning Zoom and trying to figure all this bullshit out. But what do you guys think? Other than that, what do you guys think? Anything?
I think that's really just it. We just kind of we like to try all this new shit we've been having to do because of the fucking virus, like Nick just said. But same thing, dude. The technical difficulties. It's like been trial and error every episode we learn and we get better. But we learn some new shit every time. So we're trying to make this shit perfect.
But honestly, that first fucking episode we did, that one went off without a hitch for some reason. But it was because we were on Vicky's fucking new ass computer that she fucking spilled wine on and broke.
Yeah, true.
So,
the good Lord.
So what I think the biggest, I guess, difficulty is that we are just so critical of ourselves, and we always want to think that we put out a shitty episode or something, or it's not good enough, or we fucked up and we're overthinking it. It's not all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, but we get the best responses when we just don't think about it. Like sometimes we try to not analyze, but over prepare or overdo what we think what people want. When in reality, if we just do the shit that we like, what we want to say from the heart,
it
ends up those are the episodes people love.
Like
so I think it's just
I personally think
over analytics.
What was it? I personally think episode 51, the one where we drank the Coronas. That was one of our funniest episodes in a long time because we fucking just went off the cuff and fucking were idiots. I like that one a lot.
That's probably the best episode we've had this year for sure. Like 100%, maybe the best. I don't know. Yeah, that was a great episode. But man, I always have these topics. Like, say it's like a Monday, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I can't wait to get to the Growler Pod, talk about this shit this weekend. By the time it gets to fucking 3:30 that day, I think of this shit at noon. I forgot about it. It ain't happening. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anytime it gets to the podcast itself, it's just freestyle. Sometimes it's whatever.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah. That's how I feel about it.
We got special guests all the time. We got certain topics all the time. That helps a lot. That carries the way. But sometimes, man, we just gotta get flowing. And once we get going on some shit, it's you get what you get.
So Derek Carden sent us a question,
being the funniest fucking episode.
I'm gonna save Derek's. I'm gonna skip Derek's for a second. Mackenzie,
Yeah, let's
our
get on to that second
our
one.
loyal watcher and listener, she says,
Oh, shut
Mackenzie
up.
Sanchez at Mackenzie Rose Sanchez on Instagram. How will COVID-19 affect our daily lives when we go back to normal? And I personally answered this a little bit on the last pod, so I want to hear what you guys think. Like, what do you think is going to be affected the most when things get back to normal?
In the grand scheme of things, the economy for sure. But as far as everything else, just like as far as people reacting, I'd say everybody would probably pay more attention to how they actually do hygiene. Because I know damn well you can go to a fucking restroom at like the tap house or something, walk in there and take a fat piss, and all the other dudes that walk in and out there ain't will go into that sink and washing their hands. Like y'all seen them, y'all been one of them. We've all.
Oh, I've been one of
So
them.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe for the first time in your life you'll see like a line at the sink at a bathroom to wash your hands. Maybe that's something we can look forward to.
See, for me, I think at the very beginning, once this starts normalizing, I think people are gonna it's gonna be kind of like after 9/11, which it's gonna be more closer to home for everybody though, since it's more nationwide. It's more this hit everybody, man. It's not this didn't discriminate against people that live in New York, people that live in Africa, people that live anywhere. So I think everybody's just gonna be a little bit more, grateful for what they have, and that's the biggest thing that at the beginning. And I think maybe 5 years from now it'll kind of get back to where we're ungrateful pieces of shit. But
yeah, we'll get there.
That's how it happened after 9/11. We're very grateful just to be alive.
Yeah.
That's how it happened. I think this is going to go to a longer extent. I think it's going to take more time for people to start being ungrateful. But I think for a while, dude, a lot of people are just going to be like grateful to have a place to live, grateful to have a fucking job, grateful to fucking have food on the table, grateful to have a little bit of money. I think a lot of people's spending habits are going to change. I think a lot of people are going to start looking at the future and preparing themselves for, to be able to handle anything that comes up. And I think it's going to be more pressed. It's going to be more pressed on people to, have a savings, have an alternate option, which it's not possible for everybody. But I think a lot of the people like it, especially like on our level where we could be putting money back, or we could be, preparing for, losing a job or wrecking your car, or not having insurance or something, some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree with all of that 100%.
I stepped in all that shit, man. I stepped all in it.
Thanks, man.
All right, you guys want Derek's question?
Hell yeah. I'm ready for you, Derek Harden.
Derek Harden has the most riveting question we've had in 55 episodes on this podcast. Who can come the most?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Hold on, because
I can come a lot, bro, but it just
we first have to define this.
there's
are we
a
talking
lot
about
to this.
If
Because-
I had to go inside Derek's brain and figure out how he wanted to word this, I would think he wanted to know
The
who
content or the
can get
times.
the most come out at once.
Oh yeah, this is
Listen,
what we were
dude.
talking about. We've
But
already
hey,
been through this, I think.
if I had to
I
take a
don't know,
guess,
man.
I'm going with Jesse. Not me
I'm going
for
with Jesse
sure.
too, man. 'Cause
I mean, I'm getting a good
feel like I
amount out
shoot
there,
that
but
much
I feel
out, bro.
like Jesse could probably get a little more out there than me.
yeah, I feel like Jesse's got more in the tank. I feel like I ain't shooting enough out of the goop shoot myself, you know.
Listen, man.
Goop shoot.
If you get this one time,
goop shoot.
I took 2 days off, and then I made an ocean on this girl's back after that.
Did it look like
She was literally so fucking surprised. I was like,
did
2
it look
days
like
off,
you just,
baby.
2 days off, like you
No.
like overshot the
got
fucking
the
suntan
got the
lotion,
shit
like,
backed up.
Your boy was backed up.
Your boy's backed up.
So like,
Yeah.
do you think you fill up like a little like a tablespoon or like your palm? Like I have a pretty big head, you know. So it's like
that
what do you got,
time-
like a palm, like
that
the
time
three
it was
fingers, like
you know how like when a girl lays on her stomach
like,
and she has her two like the two back slabs,
Yeah.
and she has
Yes.
that little
Those
valley
little-
in the middle.
Yeah.
Basically, it's basically a Nile River right there, man.
So you filled all that shit up, and your cum was just drizzling down this chick's back into like a little ravine.
Yeah, it's just like a fucking Nile River and a fucking
Drizzling.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
backslap.
All right.
It's pretty cool, man.
So
So it's that like unanimous decision. You won the
unanimously,
fight.
Jesse has the most cum.
We didn't even hesitate to think that it was you.
I can bust loads, man.
Our
You
last
fucking water
question.
balloon up.
Our last question. We got a fucking business proposition, guys. It's from Yan Dollar. YAN Dollar. Yan Dollar. Hi, Growler Pod. Let's connect. First off, not a fucking question. I looked at. I checked him out, guys. He's fucking legit. You know, he wants to connect with us. He has 13,000 followers.
Connecting.
His bio says he's an artist, a producer, and a CEO of OMG.
Well, I want to fuck him already.
Of OMG Entertainment.
Oh my god.
So for the fucking bio, dude, sounds so misleading. I'm an artist and I'm a producer, but you're also the fucking owner of the goddamn company, so obviously you fucking employ yourself.
No.
He's tight.
These people, I mean, of course, it's like just a bullshit.
I mean,
account,
first off,
like-
we're gonna connect with him, but
Of course, yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna miss out on a great opportunity to further.
we're not gonna miss out on fucking, hitting it big.
'cause I don't want
Just-
to be the next guy and be like, OMG.
This guy's gonna take the steps to get us in the positions we need to be to take the next step in our shit.
This is our big break, guys. This is it.
That's so.
Our
if you're
big
asking
break.
me,
Our big break came from Yan Dollar on Instagram.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
dude, what do you think he was thinking whenever he wrote that? Was he like, I like these guys?
I
Like-
think he sends that message about 1,500 times a day.
Yeah,
Like,
because
do you think
because
he has
it
a
said
bot that does it?
it said-
perhaps?
yeah, he for sure has a bot. It said hi, capital Growler, capital Pod, let's connect.
Hi.
Like
Oh, let's
Growler
fuck.
Pod was like there was no spaces, so it was the actual fucking username basically. It was
Should
a-
be like, what's up, motherfuckers?
I like
Would you have been
I-
more willing?
he's gonna take us to the next level, and that's really all that matters. And I'm willing to give him my life savings if that's what it fucking takes.
Yeah,
I hope he's got ties with those fucking like Arabian princes that tell all these girls that they fucking need them to be their wives and shit and all that stuff. You
Dude,
seen that shit? Same
I-
thing.
I fucking guarantee he could hook us up with the Nigerian prince and get us 15 grand. I guarantee he
dude.
could.
My only question is, how much money do I need to send him?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and send him 10K. So if you guys can throw in 10K as well, we're on the fast track to
Yeah.
Hollywood, baby.
Can't do it.
We're
I'm
on the
down.
fast track to Hollywood.
I'm in.
I am not leaving my house until
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys can take that risk.
Oh,
Got to
God.
risk it for the biscuit.
Josh,
That's what they say,
we're
man.
fucking blowing
What?
up, dude.
Are we?
We need you.
I know, dude.
Well, I thought you were about to
know what?
fucking take your pants off, Jesse.
I hope it
I'm
is.
showing you guys what I've been wearing this whole time.
Hey,
Oh, nice. Jesse, you have
Yeah,
fucking
man.
you have the goddamn quads of a running back, dude.
That's
You been
them
running?
Saquon quads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been running. Oh, my legs are cramping. Yeah, I've been running every day.
hey,
Yeah,
man,
you out there
hey,
fucking
man, be
you out there
careful.
working out, baby?
Yeah, I ran like 3 miles yesterday.
Hey Josh, we just took a drink at the same time, bud. Look at us. We're still in sync.
Yeah, because we're in love.
Yeah. I love you guys.
Yeah, we're all in love.
Love
So,
you
what y'all?
guys.
Shit. You guys got anything else? What's up?
Not really, man. Like I've been saying, I've been doing the same shit for 3 fucking weeks, 21 days.
Man, I wish I could change my background.
Oh,
I
We
gotta
got
figure that out.
I can get real into the background thing, man. I
wish
really don't have
could
any
do
more
it.
to add to it though. virtual backgrounds.
That's okay. We've been on for close to an hour and a half, so.
All I got
Yeah,
is
it was a good
quarter
pod.
pour.
I'm good with everything, man. Love you guys so much. Can't wait to see y'all
Yeah,
again.
yeah, it's been good seeing you guys in bits and pieces. I've seen Nick here and there.
I saw both of you guys in person today. It was nice.
I've been playing video games with Jesse, so I feel like we're together.
We stayed 6 feet apart, and I had a mask on and gloves on, so. No
To be
judgment.
honest, me and Jesse are probably about to go play video games together. So
Yeah, we're gonna
Get on
some
Twitch. I'll
fucking-
watch you.
speaking of, if any of you guys out there want an opportunity, go ahead and subscribe to me on Twitch for only $4.99 a month at JRay4Down.
I'll flash
Let's
it.
connect.
I'll fucking flash it on
Let's
the screen.
connect.
I'm going to flash it on the screen, dude. I promise.
Yeah, dude, twitch.tv/JRay4Down. It's only $4.99 a month. They go straight to my bank account through PayPal, but it helps me play games more.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all do that.
That's what we do, baby. This is our
Subscribe
shit.
to me.
All right, man. Josh, give us a fucking username for old time's sake, man. Get us through this.
Dude,
I know you got
all
one.
the
Pull one
ones-
out the tank, baby.
dude, I'm still like, the last time I did it, I was stuck on Harry Canary still, but it's like,
You're still there. That's been
it's
forever.
just, I just used so many, man. We had, like, the best part about it though is lately, Adam's been using Tank Wrangler on fucking, on his
Nice.
Call of Duty username. And
Nice.
It's really been taking me back. But
Jesse, you got one?
I just don't have one, man.
I don't know.
They're just, we use,
All right, hold on.
that's the thing, dude. I do need to check the barracks though and see how many we got to, because I know I said at least like 30 of those, maybe 40. Because Robbie Butts, shout out to my boy Robbie.
I got one.
Talking about
What about Curvy Cum Cave?
there it is.
That's pretty solid. I was gonna say Foreskin Freddy 99.
Foreskin Freddy 99.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't have my
Foreskin.
foreskin. I'm circumcised. TMI. That means we need to get out of here.
I mean, I could just give y'all our fucking regiment on Call of Duty. We are the Crease Reapers. So
Crease
shout out to
Reapers.
that.
Good for you
Yeah, the
guys.
Crease
Yep.
Reapers. It's Cacks up, baby.
All right.
Cacks up.
All right, boys.
All right.
This has been another fucking strange episode. Episode
Strange.
55. Right? Yeah. Of the
There you go,
Growler
Nick.
Pod. Hit thegrowlerpod.com to check out all the past episodes and all our links to our subscription pages. Thank you to, what were their names, Jesse? Jori and Alexis?
Alexis Aldridge.
Jori and Alexis, thank you guys for joining us. Your insight on the city of Boston was pretty interesting, and we appreciate you guys calling in. Always thank you to Yellow City. These beers were fucking delicious. I'm going to finish this growler when I get upstairs. Thank you to Anchor for supporting our podcast and distributing it for us. If you want to start your own podcast, go to anchor.fm or download the Anchor app for free. And thank you to Yellow City Street Food. No, already said that. Thank you to 8th Avenue Tattoo. That's what I meant to say. Shit, man. That's all I got, boys. Anything else?
How about this? Yeah, how about this? How about you just follow me at the Strange Strangler? Like,
All right.
how about that?
The Strange
How about-
Strangler, Josh's new handle.
The Strange Strangler.
That's it. Oh, it's Good Friday, I guess. I'm Jewish. It's Passover for me.
Well,
but
we should not be
good for you
strangling
guys.
strange.
Happy Easter, I guess. Happy Passover to all my Jewish people out there. That's it. Good night, guys.